So I wanted to cover a few of the nuances of relax on a mat and just kind of see how Miss Lexi does for me. So first off, I'm going to sit up here on the mantle, kind of be a little bit further away from her, see if she'll run off with the mat if I'm not directly down there with her. So, no, she's doing good. But first I'm going to give her a treat for coming on over to the mat. That's all well and good. Great, she gives me an SIT there, that's very good. See if she'll do it again. Very good. So just keep rewarding her for her attempts. Good job. So what we do here, so she's given me an SIT, an SIT, an SIT. Let's see if she can take it any further. So we're going to wait for a minute here. Good. So I give her one for that, for snipping down towards the mat at big proximity. So a couple side notes on this are that we only leave the mat out when we're doing the exercise, that we pick it up when we're done doing it, we remain 100% silent when we're doing this exercise. We'll want to start in an easy environment like this and then work up to a more challenging environment. And then we always want to see if Miss Lexi can do a more challenging aspect of this, which would be going into a full DOWN, and see if we can continue to make it more challenging. And so the way you make it more challenging is by treating her for as far as she can take it, which is doing a SIT and then sniffing down towards the mat, then waiting until she will do the next step. So we would withhold the treats, sit there. So I'll give her one for that. So it looks like every time after she starts sniffing, if she doesn't get a treat, she just pops up. But anyway, we would then withhold and see if she could take it a step further, which would be a full DOWN. Then we're going to wait for her to sniff down towards the mat when she's in DOWN, and then eventually rest her little chin down, and that's the final step that we're looking for. Good job, sweetie. You can also break up the treats and make them relatively small for your little kitty here, so that she doesn't get too full too fast. So I could always put my feet here on the mat if she were running off with it. So I noticed when we discussed earlier, you said that that was something that you had run into. So it shouldn't be necessary, but if it is, then that's a-okay. And I definitely would encourage this exercise. So I just wanted to discuss some of the things that we had talked about this morning.